Hi, good morning. It's Thursday, August 7th, 2014, and I'm here at the parking spot at the bottom of Tuttle Creek. And I drove up here last night, slept here in the car, and I'm doing my final packing. And then I'm going to go up for 4 days. So good morning. It's been about 2 hours and 20 minutes since I left the car. It's about 9:20. I'm on this really hard part going up before I reach the first meadow, and it's nice. Well, it's 10 o'clock. I just reached the start of the first meadow. That's the keyhole wall up there, which marks kind of the gateway that enters the meadow. And I am exhausted. It's time for a long brunch. It took me 10 minutes to reach here. This is the huge boulder with the 3 caves inside, with the keyhole wall behind, which is the end of the first meadow. And pretty soon I'm going to cross the creek and go up the first talus field. So on the left of that little hill, I'm going to go up that talus field, cross to the left of that forest, into the next meadow. You can see Mount Langley in the back on the left. Now I'm going to cross the creek. So to cross the creek is kind of a little secret path. Sometimes it's hard to see. As you can see, everything is kind of overgrown. But here it is. Here's the little path. The first few times I didn't find it, and I had to climb through the bushes. But here it is, right over this flat rock. Right through here. The secret path. Right there. Just gotta cross this. Usually I pump water right here, but I still have 1.5 quarts. I gotta go through this thicket, sneak through that forest to avoid those giant boulders. So this is a nasty boulder field that I don't want to climb up. I gotta get up there, but first I gotta bushwhack through here to get to the other side. It's not always easy. And late in the summer, as it is, it's grown a lot. So we gotta kind of fight our way through. Let's see how it goes. See, there's a path. It's not too bad, but it's hidden. If you didn't know it was here, you'd get your ass kicked. Getting my ass kicked anyways. Sometimes I get trapped, so we'll just have to see. My backpack got stuck. Round one, got through there. So now I just gotta sneak my way through these boulders and bushes, find my way up there. It's 1:30. I took a nap for about an hour. Now I'm starting up, and you can see for the first time the high grove in the back, the little rounded top granite with the trees on top. That's my goal. Got plenty of time to go slow and take another nap later. See ya. It's 3 o'clock. I just finished taking a break. Little nap under the tree. And I just got a little ways to go. Maybe an hour, hour and a half. See you there. So my route is going to follow that middle little run out gully straight up, and then where it meets the one on the right, I'm going to go straight across, try to avoid the big boulders above the green waterfall to get to the high grove right there. It's brutal, but it's not that far. I'm almost there. Well, good morning. It's Friday morning. I got up at 4, had a coffee, a mocha really, because I don't have a frappuccino. I don't have a stove, and I'm hiking up the boulder field. Gonna go above the waterfall and try to climb maybe Mount Corcoran. Have a good day. Well, we're at the top of the big waterfall, and we're just about to start climbing up through the slabs. Try to get in there. Good morning. It's 6:45 and I made it into the upper bowl. I'm gonna take a break, and that's the Combe Ridge. On the far right you have Mount LeConte at 13,960. That second one is a nameless tower, and then at the base of that shadow I climb up to climb that third one. That's Mount Corcoran, just about 13,700. And then the Shark's Tooth, can't miss that. That's it. Well, I'm getting really close now. You got the Shark's Tooth on the left, and then there's kind of a pinnacle in the middle, and then there's Mount Corcoran. I'm climbing that big sandy gully in the middle, and then you have Nameless Tower, and then a gully to the right that goes up to Mount LeConte. It's 8:45. I just took a break, and now I just gotta climb up this gully, maybe 400 or 500 feet, and then kind of go left around that pillar, and there's a beautiful keyhole at the top I gotta climb through, and then I come up the back. You can start to see the North Notch up there. There's like 3 notches. The one I'm gonna take is to the left. You can't see it yet. Take about 10 or 20 steps, take a break. So here you can see the angle. It's less than 45, but it's pretty steep. You can start to see more of the notch, little pinnacles. Well, there's your first view of the little keyhole. To the left of that tower, you squeeze through that little hole. The last time I did this in 2012, there was 12 feet of snow, so it was quite different. So I just got to climb up through there and around that pillar up into there. Now we just have to go around this corner and scramble up to the top. It's not too hard. The hard part we did already. Holy moly. Actually, we gotta do it again, but going down's not so bad. So probably right now we're at 13,600 or 700. See, someone marked it. Here we go, around the corner. And then down there you see Iridescent Lake. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we just gotta go up this little gully. In the shade, that feels good. Yeah, just gotta go up there. There's Mount Whitney. Mount Langley. There's the Shark's Tooth. Definitely higher than that. Holy shit. Woo! Let's go find the registry. It's over here because that's the highest point. Yep, there it is. Right there. That little container. There's Mount LeConte. It's 13,960, so we're probably 13,800 or something like that. I open the registry. It's not hard. The top just opens right up. And I find the registry placed up here in the 90s. And then I look through it to find my entry from 2011. And that was cool. Only 6 people in the last few years had summited. So then I sign it for today, August 8th, 2014. And then I look in and find the journal, the original journal, and the earliest entry from 1968. There's the route right around the corner. That's my way. And there's the notch. Well, it's 12:30 and I just got to the bottom of the gully. Hey, I can go fast because I can slide in the gravel. I'm gonna take a break here in the shade. I got a long way to go, but the hard part's behind me, I think. Technically anyways, the danger. Ciao. It's 3:45. There's my little home sweet home. So we're almost at 11 hours. Good morning. It's 8 o'clock Saturday morning, and I'm on my way on a day hike. Right there you can see the ledge where I entered to go up the waterfall from yesterday. But today I'm going up to Tuttle Pass. I've never been there, and there it is in the back. So I'm going to try to go up there. There's some lakes on the other side. And there's Mount Langley. Wow, that's serious stuff. Ow! Ow! Look at this huge boulder that came flying off the mountain. It's like 4 feet. It's huge. Look at that scar. Looks like it just happened maybe yesterday. Otherwise the rain would have washed it away. Well, way up in the boulder field where it gets steep, there's a spot where the stream comes out of the water for a little while. And right there, I found this old canteen. It looks like it's 50 or 60 years old. Kind of cool.
Alright.
Sunday morning and I am all packed up. Well, I'm not packed up, but there's my camp. I'm gonna have breakfast and then put it all in and start hiking out. It's 7 o'clock. Well, I'm all packed. It's 7:45. Just called Marisa and it's time to go and head on down. Say goodbye to the high grove, because we're going down. Arrivederci. Okay, 8:15, 15 minutes. Well, another 15 minutes and the first of 3 meadows and talus field is done. Just gonna go around that corner and do meadow number 2. See ya. It's 9 o'clock. I just finished the second of 3 meadows. And now you see there's that talus field and it drops off steeply. I just got to go down that talus field. There's the keyhole wall. And there down there you can see the big shiny boulder where the caves are. Here's my talus field. And the last meadows down there. It's 9:15, so that's 15 minutes down the talus field. Look at that huge boulder field. And then I just got to go through this little mini bushwhack and cross the stream. So let's see if I find my way as easy as I found my way in. It looks like that's the entrance. Yeah, it's gotta be. There she is. And those are the bushes that caught my pack last time. See if I can get through there without getting trapped. Okay. Ah. Okay. Round 1. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ow! Right in the face. And thorny bushes. Freedom. Okay, not so bad. Look at that huge boulder. It's 9:30. I just made it to the bottom of the 3rd meadow. I'm going to take a break. I put this little can here years ago because it marks the last part where I drop down into this steep gully. It's 10:15 and I'm about halfway down to the rock house. See you there. It's 10:25 and there's the great south wall of Lone Pine Peak. And you see the stone house buttress. And then there is the roof of the stone house right there. Pretty soon I'm going to drop down to the trail. And there's the valley floor, not far to go. It's 10:30. I passed the stone house. I'm out of the backcountry and I'm on the trail. This part's a little hard because it gets really steep and really hot. But I should be at the car in about 40 minutes. And be feeling good. Well, I found a knife on the way up, so I stuck it here in the ground, and it's still here. Well, it's 11 o'clock, and I'm pretty tired. And we're almost there. Finito.